But I want to call your attention to what I consider to be all the counterfeit coins that are still traded.
If you're invested in cryptocurrency, you have a big week. Let's talk about XRP, let's talk about Cardano, especially big news involving Solana. But let's start with Ripple. As the Ripple versus SEC June 13th deadline approaches, the commission, the SEC, deletes Hinman's bio. So why this is a big week, what's happening June 13th, the SEC must finally hand over unredacted emails of Hinman's internal communications. Bill Hinman is known for having delivered a speech back in 2018 saying that he did not view current transactions and sales of Ether as securities transactions.
Moreover, putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network, its decentralized structure, we believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
Meaning while Ethereum, the ICO, may have started as a securities offering, the current state of Ethereum is fine. And given that XRP was distributed in a similar way to Ethereum, Ripple and other SEC critics have long sought internal transcripts and discussions on the speech to determine if Ethereum was getting preferential treatment over XRP. And we can see these internal communications today. It's just, they've been redacted. The majority of them have been redacted.
He's asked questions like, have you ever worked for Ethereum Foundation? Look at the answers.
Look at the redactions.
All right, and this isn't the whole, this isn't the whole lawsuit.
Dude, are you kidding me?
And the issue is that obviously maybe there'll be certain client privileges that you wouldn't want going out to the public. I get that. But for a former director of the SEC to be asked a simple question, have you ever worked for the Ethereum Foundation? That's a fair question. Why is the entire answer redacted?
So I don't know if people can see this, but
and it's pages of that.
This is an entire page of every single word on the page redacted, and there's pages of it.
This is your transparent Securities Exchange Commission.
That was lawyer John Deaton on an old episode of the PBD podcast. And on June 13th, when we finally get the clarity, I will make a video. I will keep you updated. Also, big warning from Charles Hoskinson. The Cardano founder has a dark prediction on AI frauds.
You don't get something for nothing. You don't get something for nothing. You don't get something for nothing. It's always a scam. It's always a scam. I will not ask you for ADA. I will not ask you for your private keys. I will not ask you to invest in some chain. It's not going to happen. What will occur within a 12-month to 24-month horizon, so likely next year, will be that videos of me can be manufactured using generative AI. Audio of me can be manufactured using generative AI to make it appear that I'm calling you, talking to you, or soliciting your money. So the problem is that thousands of people are going to fall for that. No matter how many of these videos I make and warn you about it, no matter how many times I say it's a scam, it always will be a scam, you don't get something for nothing, you don't get something for nothing, people are going to fall for it. It's called confidence scam. And as a result, millions of dollars worth of ADA and other cryptocurrencies will be stolen. This is the world we're heading towards because of generative AI. It's one of the dark sides and unintended consequences, but scammers are already doing this. The email that I saw looks like it was written by ChatGPT based upon a sample. And it cost them nothing to send out millions of these things to targets. Once somebody bites, then they go ahead and play the game and see if they can convert a few people. It only takes one person to make it worthwhile.
And the same goes double for the Altcoin Daily community. There's so much audio, there's so much footage of our voices. Reminder, we will never ask you to send us crypto for an opportunity. If we do, retweet this because it's a hack. Now, probably the biggest news is happening with Solana. Also, Jim Cramer just went off. But on the regulatory front, as Binance and Coinbase have their issues in America, Bitget secures a regulatory license in Poland, reserve funds up $80 million in Q1. Now, as you know, Bitget is a partner of the channel, and this regulatory license allows Bitget to operate legally within the Polish market. Also back in April, Bitget received its VASP license in Lithuania, allowing it to offer cryptocurrency-related services both within and from the Baltic nation. On top of that, in growth news, Latin crypto holders flock to Bitget following Binance and Coinbase suits. So Bitget users in Latin America increased 43% from June 6th through 9th, alongside a 134% increase in deposits. So cool to see the growth. Also, Brazil and Argentina are two of the countries leading that. According to the exchange, new clients in Brazil soared 54% with a 208% jump in total deposits, while in Argentina, its customer base increased by 33%, while funds deposited expanded to 87%. Now, of course, Bitget is global. They have over 8 million clients across 100 countries, but just in Latin America alone, over these last few days, Bitget's total deposits grew 134% in the region. And like I said, because Bitget is a partner of the channel, use our link below and claim bonuses every day and redeem them in USDT. So if you're looking for an exchange for Bitcoin, for altcoins, there's over $5,000 in rewards plus cashback if you sign up with our link. Specifically, the first 1,000 signups get the full rewards. And actually something that's new, this rewards hub, recently added, and now new users automatically get $1,000 USDT in coupons just for signing up. So again, link down below to claim. And finally, Bitget becomes the first exchange to support multi-chain EVM addresses. So we know it's a top 5 derivatives exchange. We know Bitget is a top 10 spot exchange. We know they have a partnership with Lionel Messi. But with this new Bitget feature will elevate trading experience for its users and use a single address for multiple blockchains. So again, a link down below to check them out. Anybody can automatically claim now 1,000 USDT, as well as complete daily tasks and earn coupons for USDT just for engaging. And in Solana news, the Solana Foundation is on record saying Sol is not a security. So I guess they're fighting the SEC, as Sol was alleged to be an unregistered security in this week's SEC lawsuits. Jim Cramer calls it a counterfeit coin. The dude can't even pronounce half of these cryptos that he's about to mention. It's like he's reading them for the first time.
There was so much appalling stuff in this brief, but I want to call your attention to what I consider to be all the counterfeit coins that are still traded. Solana, created by Solana Labs, ADA, native token of Cardano, Matic, native token of Polygon, FIL, the native crypto asset of Silicon Network, Atom, the native crypto asset of the Cosmos Hub, Sand, created on the Sand Ethereum blockchain, Mana, minted by Decentraland, Algo, the native token of the Algorand blockchain, Axie Infinity Shards, another Ethereum token, Cody, a native of the Cody blockchain. These are all poppycock. If you're in them, you're a fool. You're just a fool.
But while all this FUD is happening, real innovation on the Solana blockchain is happening just the same. Breaking. Degens can now fly on Solana's most anticipated game, Star Atlas. Wow. So, looks pretty cool. Crypto gaming, as you know, huge reason that new users will be onboarded if the game is just fun. And I'm no gamer, but this looks awesome to me. Let me know down below if you've tested it, if you've played, if you're planning to play. See you tomorrow.